Welcome back to another college football video in which today we have a huge SEC matchup between two top 5 opponents in Alabama Crimson Tide and the Georgia Bulldogs. Let me know in the comments below who do you guys think will win this game in real life and what do you guys think the score will be. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one and see which team will come out on top here at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Let's get it. Jalen Milroe and the Crimson Tide offense go 3-0 to start off the game, and here on 2nd and 12, Carson Beck gets sacked, and this will bring up a 3rd and 20 for the Bulldogs, with this being such a tough down to try and get. And we saw the stadium pulse meter be at an electric high, as it is one of the toughest places to play in the entire nation. Great job by Deontay Lawson to come up with that sack here on Georgia's first drive. Georgia goes 3 and out as well, as here on 2nd and 3, Jalen Milroe will fire one down the middle of the field, and the pass is completed to number 5, who has taken it into the red zone of Georgia down to the 16-yard line. And what a great job by Milroe to get it to his receiver and for him to open up the Jets to flip the field and gain that huge yardage there on 2nd down. And it looks like Alabama is hurrying up and trying to go no huddle, keeping Georgia's defense on their toes. And Milroe's looking at the sideline, getting the final signals to go off with the play. As he has the running back in motion, he checks it down to number 5 once again, who takes it inside the 5-yard line at the 4 to take it to a Alabama 1st and goal as the first quarter comes to a close. And this is the stats from the first quarter here on 1st and goal. Jalen Milroe snaps the ball, has time in the pocket, and will check it down into the end zone to his tight end number 81 as Alabama put up the first points of the game. They take a 7-0 lead over Georgia with 3:57 left here in the second quarter. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how tight end CJ Dupree, the senior, comes up with that touchdown reception. He finds the soft spot in the defense, and Milroe finds him open, and they score nice 7 points right there. Here on 1st and 10, Carson Beck quickly works the left side of the field as the pass is completed to his receiver, number 9, on the play, who takes it into Bama territory at the 42-yard line. That reception is by Thomas. Here on 2nd and 8, Carson Beck feels the pressure, sends a halfback screen as he gets a nice block up front and takes it to the 27-yard line for that nice gain and first down. That was Etienne with that catch. Here on 1st and 10, Bryant-Denny is a little quiet, and Beck completes the pass over the middle to his receiver, number 4, on the play, and we are all tied up at 7 apiece, as that was Delp with the reception, and we have 1:20 left here in the first half. So let's see if Jalen Milroe and the Crimson Tide offense try and score before the end of the half. Take a look at the replay right there. Beck had a nice pocket, and Delp found the soft spot in the defensive coverage. Here on 3rd and 9, Jalen Milroe has time in the pocket, works it down the middle of the field as the pass is completed to his receiver, and Bama will take their first timeout as they get up to the 39-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, Jalen Milroe has time in the pocket and works the left side of the field as the pass is completed to his receiver, number 3, who takes it inside the 5-yard line at the 4 with 8 seconds left. And Bama are going to use their final timeout of the half as Milroe is in the shotgun position and tries to throw it down the middle, but throws it way over everyone's head out of bounds. And with 4 seconds left, Alabama will set up for a field goal attempt right here. Here they are lined up. The ball is snapped, the kick is up and right through the uprights, and Alabama are going to take a 3-point lead over Georgia to go into halftime. And that was a perfect hold and a perfect kick by the Alabama special teams unit. Here on 2nd and 9, we have a play action pass, and Carson Beck works the left side of the field as it is caught by number 4, who takes it into Bama territory down to the 40-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right there, as that was Carson Beck with that beautiful throw to number 4, dealt with that 41-yard pass play, and he hit his receiver as he was crossing, and it took a couple Bama defenders to catch up and make that tackle. Alabama's defense hold Georgia to a field goal attempt right here, and the kick is up, and it is wide left, and that will be a miss by Georgia's special team. Great job by Alabama on defense to hold them to a missed field goal attempt right there. And here in the third quarter, Alabama lead 10-7 over Georgia. Here on 2nd and 9, Milroe has a play action pass, and he works the right side of the field, but the ball is high pointed and intercepted by number 6 on the play, as he is going to take it to the house and get a 45-yard pick 6, and that was Dalen Everett on the play that gives Georgia the lead. The score is now 14-10 with 1:23 left here in the third quarter, as he celebrates with his teammates and the mascot is celebrating. Now let's take a look at the replay right there, as Milroe just tries to force the ball in, and the defender does a great job to box out the receiver to high point and come up with that pick 6. Here on 2nd and 9, Milroe has a man in motion and decides to dunk it off, check it down to number 81, who weaves his way through the right hand side of the field and takes it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Here on 3rd and 6, Milroe's in the shotgun position, low snap, hands it to the halfback for a draw, who gets over to the 46-yard line for a Bama 1st and 10. Here on the play right after, we have a play action pass. Milroe works the middle of the field as the receiver dives for it. Number 6 with the reception, taking the Crimson Tide into field goal range at the 31-yard line. That was Kobe Prentice with the reception. Here on 1st and 10, on the play right after, Milroe has a nice clean pocket, has time, and takes a shot down the middle of the end zone, and the pass is completed to his receiver, number 1, on the play, as Alabama will take a 17-14 lead over Georgia with 3:01 remaining, as the mascot celebrates here in Bryant-Denny Stadium goes electric, as that touchdown is scored by Kendrick Law on the play. Great route, finding the open spot in the defense, and a great throw by Jalen Milroe to give Alabama the lead here in the fourth quarter. Here on 1st and 10, Bryant-Denny Stadium is going electric as Beck completes it to the crosser on the left-hand side, as 86 weaves his way all the way up to the 48-yard line. Spectacular catch and run by the receiver on that play. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how that play unfolded. That was the junior Dylan Bell with the reception and catch and run after. Looked like the pass was only about 10 yards, and he dodges a tackle and muscles his way forward for an extra about 10 yards. Here on the play right after, on 1st and 10, Beck has a nice clean pocket, works the middle of the field as the pass is completed to his tight end, number 86, who takes it to the 35-yard line and gets Georgia into field goal range to at least try to tie the game up. Here on 2nd and 10, Beck has time in the pocket, works the right side of the field, and completes it to number 9 on the play, who takes it in the red zone down to the 18-yard line. Here on the play right after, on 1st and 10, Beck gets a check down and completes it to his running back, number 1, Etienne on the play, taking it all the way up to the 6-yard line. Here on 1st and goal, Bryant-Denny Stadium's stadium pulse is at an all-time high, and Carson Beck throws it to two Alabama defenders, with number 3 coming up with the pick. There's only 1:07 left, and Alabama's offense will get back on the field, with Georgia having to get a stop if they want any chance back at the game. And Alabama's offense only needs to get one first down to seal the game. That was the junior Keon Sabb that comes up with the pick. And Beck felt the pressure and tried to force it in. That is a pass he would love to have back. Here on 3rd and 9, Milroe goes into victory formation, but that'll leave about 10 seconds left on the clock for Georgia to try and respond. So let's see what happens from here on out. With 3 seconds left, this will be the last play of regulation as Carson Beck tries to scramble out of the pocket but is sacked and met by 3 Alabama defenders. And Alabama are going to defeat Georgia 17-14. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the freshman Keon Keeley comes up with a pick as he gets past the tackle, offensive lineman, and tackles Carson Beck with 2 of his other teammates. And let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. If you're a fan of college football and the NFL, stay tuned as we'll be covering both all season long. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.